Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So Fear the Walking Dead Season 5 Episode 12 airs tomorrow, and this is my prediction video for the episode. So it seems like this is one of those episodes that does not have the entire cast in it. I believe the last couple of episodes have been like that. I think the roster for this episode, as far as the main characters go, the characters that we are going to see are Dwight, Sarah, John, June, and Charlie. And then there is a new character named Jacob that I believe Charlie tries to rescue, and we'll see how he plays into the story. Logan and his little army of henchmen, they might make an appearance in this episode. And as far as deaths go, I mean, we haven't really had a death in the first 11 episodes. I mean, as far as like a sad death, like Madison or Nick or even Jim, we haven't had that. We haven't had that in this season, and we're 11 episodes in. And at this point, I'd say there's a chance that we might not get any big, major, sad deaths in the season. I mean, we might. There's still time. There's still 5 episodes left, including this one. But I'm starting to think that they might be taking a break from killing off characters this season. Probably season 6, there will be a handful of deaths, at least 1 or 2. But this season, we're looking at. It's getting to the point to where we're looking at the possibility of no one really dying this season. I mean, maybe Logan dies, but as like the good guys, maybe they all make it, because the season's like what, 3/4 of the way over, just about. So yeah, I don't know if we're going to be getting any sad major deaths like Madison or Nick, and maybe we don't need that. Maybe these characters need to continue to develop. I mean, I'm struggling to think of someone that is complete enough for them to kill off. So, I mean, most of these characters are still relatively new. Even John, June, Charlie, Sarah, Wendell, they were all introduced last season. So this is only their second season. They're still newish characters that still are being developed, and I wouldn't want to kill them off if it rushes them. So I understand that, because, like I said, there's a lot of newer characters that haven't been on the show for years and years, and they're still developing, and I wouldn't want the writers to kill them off just for the sake of killing them off. And then there's the older characters like Strand. I don't want them to kill Strand. Strand is awesome. Morgan, hell no. Alicia, hell no. Daniel Salazar, hell no. Dwight, no. I mean, not so. The characters that have had a decent amount of character development, they shouldn't be killed off either, because they're all just awesome. And Strand, Alicia, Daniel, those are the last small pieces of the original 3 seasons of the show. I hope they all make it to season 6. I hope Daniel sticks around this time, and Ruben Blades, the actor, doesn't leave again, or at least they don't kill him off if he leaves again. But yeah, as far as this episode goes, I don't think there's going to be a major or sad death. I think that it's probably just going to be an episode that introduces this Jacob character and has the characters rescue him, and maybe John and June are dealing with more of Logan's bullshit. And I mean, Logan's barely even a villain at this point. He's just like Team Rocket from Pokemon. He's always got this evil scheme every episode, and then he just gets foiled, and he just ends up being an idiot. So I think that this could be a filler episode, but it could be setting up some of the events in the next 4 episodes of the season, and the last 4 episodes of the season. And we're probably going to be getting some character development from Charlie. Charlie's probably going to grow into her own a little bit. I have a feeling that she will have a big part. It looks like Dwight and Sarah might be getting to know each other a little bit more, so maybe their friendship will develop. And then there's the new Jacob character, and we'll probably be learning a little bit about him and what he's been doing and who he is. So it's probably just going to be an episode about Charlie and everyone rescuing Jacob and learning who Jacob is, and maybe they learn some things that set up some events in the rest of the season. There's probably going to be a cliffhanger at the end of this episode. Probably next episode we'll be getting like Morgan, Alicia, Strand. Who knows? Maybe we'll be getting most characters next episode. But yeah, probably we're going to be dealing with some of Logan's crab. I think John and June have their own subplot this episode. So I think overall this might end up being a filler episode. This might end up being an episode where not much happens, but at the same time it could be an episode with a lot of character development. And who knows, maybe the character development is good. Maybe the episode is good. Overall, I've actually enjoyed, out of the first half of the season, the back half of the season, I think I've enjoyed every episode so far. I enjoyed episode 9, I loved episode 10, I liked episode 11. So yeah, so far the back half has been pretty good, considering the first half was kind of rough. And maybe this episode will be good. I mean, I want to give it a chance. And like I said, it could just be an episode about character development, but if it's really, really good character development, the episode can work. You know, if the writing is good, if there's some cool walker kills, some cool badass moments, some cool action scenes, this has the potential to be a good episode. Even if it doesn't have Morgan, Alicia, Daniel Salazar in it. I mean, it has Dwight in it, it has John in it, so that's pretty awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much my prediction video. I don't think that there's going to be too much happening in this episode. I think this Jacob character is going to be rescued. They're probably going to be dealing with more of Logan's shenanigans, and some of these characters are going to be getting a lot of character development. Charlie will be getting some character development because she hasn't gotten too much. Really, I mean, as far as everyone else is concerned, she's pretty much still the person that little bitch that shot Nick. I mean, she really hasn't grown into her own that much. So maybe that's the purpose of this episode, is to develop Charlie and to have Charlie just kind of come into her own and develop a lot. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see if this episode is good or not. I'm hoping it's good. But as far as major deaths go, or like the helicopter people coming back, I don't think anything too crazy is going to happen in this episode. I think this is just going to be kind of a filler episode, kind of a character development episode, and an episode that sets up plot points for the rest of the season. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 589 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 600 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts, every bit of support matters, and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 600. We're very, very, very close to 600 subscribers. Just 11 more subscribers, and we will be at that 600 goal. That's crazy. If 11 more people hit the subscribe button right now, we are there. We are at 600 subscribers. That's a lot. Can't wait for that. Can't wait to make a video celebrating 600 subs. But yeah, with all that said, I'm Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.